For me, there is absolutely no difference between what we would call the fine art and what we still consider sometimes textile as a craft. For me, it's the same. It's fine art. I'm just using a material that's a textile or some and method that is used usually for textile. But for me, it's a process of art, of making art. It starts with inspiration that I can have from just being outside and looking at other art or inspiration from outside. But also the material I'm using, once I spin it, the act of spinning it gets me a better understanding of the quality of my yarn, and therefore it gives me also inspiration on how to use it. Because newspapers, strangely, have different behavior. They are thicker or thinner, more color or just dark, like the New York Times, for example. And from there, it gives me an idea of will I weave it, will I knit it, or will I just use it as sculpture? And so the inspiration comes also from my material. I have some pieces that are very precise in time. I use newspaper from the 9/11 New York Times and Washington Post newspaper from that specific day, and I made pieces that are inspired by that event and by the newspaper that related this event. The title is Ragtime, so rag is also a term for a newspaper, but ragtime also shows difficult time that we live in, and I think that's what's happening, at least on the West Coast, with there's a lot of people who are homeless and live in high poverty.